Welcome back to our recap of week number 5 of our outdoor instructor training course with Land and Wave. This week the trainees have been out on loads of great adventures. This week saw the trainees heading off to the woods for their first taste of bushcraft, doing lots of different skills from firelighting, shelter building, knife skills, fish and bird prep, as well as Phil bringing out his famous campfire donuts. This week he had a bit of a twist on there, making his first attempt of crumpet campfire donuts. I'll overlay some footage here to see how those went down. A highlight of the week for the trainees was actually learning all the skills within bushcraft. A lot of them had come in with no skills or very little previous experience in bushcraft, so it was great for them to learn everything from the basics and up, and finish off the week with having much greater knowledge within the woods and everything to do with the bushcraft level 2 syllabus as well, which is really nice for them. The rock climbers headed off down to Dancing Ledge again for some great climbing. They're still focusing on their trad climbing, mastering the art of placing those nuts and building the top setups to bring up their seconds as well, and also the seconds coming up and taking out the gear. Lots of practice to be had there. So that was 4 days of climbing outside for them down at Dancing Ledge, and then they wrapped up the week on Friday by heading off over to Portland to do some sport climbing. The paddlers this week have also been out on some great journeys. A personal highlight for me was getting to take them around Bouncy Island on paddle boards. We started off at Sandbanks, and it's about 8k paddle clockwise going from Sandbanks around a base past Bouncy Island, kind of a landing point where the boats and everything go in, where the John Lewis house and everything like that is on Bouncy Island. We then headed round up to Pottery Pier, had a quick snack there, and then made our way back down over to Sandbanks. We then headed over to the beach side and did a little bit of surfing and a few of the small waves and some unconscious casualties. The paddlers wrapped up the week with their CNTP. This stands for their Coastal Navigation and Tidal Planning. This is a great qualification because it gives them the opportunity to learn theoretically everything to do with tides, winds and planning journeys through charts, water depths and everything like that. A lot around here we have a lot of headlands and a lot of ledges which kind of go out, which create lots of tidal races, so it's really nice to kind of plan all that. Next week they'll be getting to go out on a few journeys and putting that planning process into action, where they'll plan the night before a journey which they'll be heading out on, and then they'll get to put that into practice as well. Next week also they are completing their first performance awards as well, so good luck to all of those guys completing them next week. Some exciting news from Land and Wave this week as well. We'll be featuring on BBC Country Trial this Sunday. It's the 3rd of December. We got the opportunity to take our Anita Rani paddleboarding in Poole Harbour. She had a great time, so make sure you tune in to see if she fell in or managed to stay dry. That's this Sunday, the 3rd of December at 5:20 p.m. on BBC One. This week has been a proper mixed bag of weather for the trainees, but they absolutely smashed it. The vibes were high all week, and I was absolutely super impressed with all of those throughout the whole week. If you are interested in learning more about our outdoor instructor training course, you can find more info in our website, which I'll link down in the description below. Also, we are running an open day on the 13th of January. We'll be heading hopefully out coast steering, but if the sea's too rough, we'll be heading into the woods and doing some bushcraft. These are a great way to learn more about the course and ask any questions which you might have regarding that. Also, it's a great chance to meet us at Land and Wave and make sure that the course is the right option for you too. If you do have any questions about the course, make sure you drop them down below, and make sure that you like and subscribe, and look forward to giving you a recap on week number 6 next week, and see you guys later. Bye bye.